Hi guys, so in this video we're going to create an if decision. Now I need you to get just an integer x, and I'm going to make it a little bit more user friendly, or a little more interactive I suppose would be better to use. I want to enter a number, and that line. Then we need to put in the scanf so we can get the user to give us a number. And remember, we've only done this rarely, but we need %d to the other side, because x is an integer and not an array. We need to use the ampersand x, and then just close the brackets. Now we can print out printf. Sorry about that. It's got something got weird. So here we want number entered was and %d, and on the other side we want just normal x, because only scanf requires the ampersand. And now we're going to create an if loop. So if x is greater than or equal to 10, we're going to run this code here. So we want print f x is greater than 10. And now down here we're going to do else. I'll tell you what that means later, but firstly we just want to build it. Now I'll print f x is less than 10. I'm going to close this off. So now what we're going to do, assuming this all works well, probably should run it before, but if x is greater than or equal to 10, we're going to run this first part just here, which will tell us x is greater than 10. But if x is less than 10, we're not going to be running this part of the code. We're going to move on to the else, because if x is less than 10, it's not covered in this first part, but it's covered in the second part, because everything else is covered in the second part. And in that case, x is less than 10, because we've got x is greater than 10. So now we'll just run this through. It will take some time. I probably should have started this program. So it wants us to enter a number. I'm going to enter 11, and I have seen my error here. Number entered was 11, x is greater than 10. Now, what I made a mistake was I can end the line. Probably didn't really need to compile that one, but actually I did. 22 was entered, x is greater than 10. And now we're going to just run this one again. We're going to do 9. X is less than that. So we can see that it works in this part. Now because we can run 10. Now number 10. Okay, so now this is where my English has ruined the program, not the program. Because essentially what I should have written is x is greater than or equal to 10. And when this runs out, we'll see when I put 10, x is greater than or equal to 10. So that's what we wanted to do in this tutorial. Just test the for loops. You can enter any number of equations. You can use the not function, the not logical, or you can use all the logical operators like not, or, and the ands. And just basically any equation you can put in here. I'll be showing you sometime later that we can enter strings in here, and we can compare strings and determine certain things for different strings, but we're not going to worry about that at the moment. We're just going to let you guys go. I'm just going to let you guys go. So anyway, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.